Welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring 5 fascinating world curiosities that prove our planet is far more surprising than most of us realize. Some of these facts sound almost unbelievable, yet they are completely real. Stay until the end because one of them may change the way you think about deserts forever. Let's start with the shortest war in recorded history. In 1896, the Anglo-Zanzibar War took place between the United Kingdom and the Sultanate of Zanzibar. The conflict lasted between 38 and 45 minutes. Yes, less than 1 hour. After a dispute over succession to the throne, British forces bombarded the palace. The Sultan's forces surrendered in under an hour, making it the fastest war ever recorded. It is a reminder that history is not always made over years or months. Sometimes it happens in less time than a school lesson. Now let's move to something even more unusual, a country inside a city. Vatican City is a fully independent country completely surrounded by Rome, Italy. It covers only about 44 hectares and has a population of around 800 people. Despite its tiny size, it has its own government, postal system, radio station, and even its own security force. It is the spiritual center of the Roman Catholic Church and home to some of the world's most famous art and architecture. Imagine walking through a city and suddenly crossing into another country without even realizing it. Next, let's talk about extreme heat. Death Valley in the United States holds one of the highest air temperature records ever measured on Earth, 56.7 degrees Celsius or 134 degrees Fahrenheit. That temperature was recorded in 1913. In summer, ground temperatures can rise even higher. Despite these extreme conditions, life still exists there. Specially adapted plants and animals survive in one of the harshest environments on the planet. It shows how resilient nature can be. Now here is something that surprises many people. The largest desert in the world is not the Sahara. It is not hot, and it is not covered in sand dunes. The largest desert on Earth is the Antarctic desert. A desert is defined by low precipitation, not by temperature. Antarctica receives very little rainfall, making it technically the biggest desert on the planet. It covers about 14 million square kilometers. Even though it is covered in ice, it meets the scientific definition of a desert. This fact challenges what most of us learned in school and forces us to rethink basic geography. Finally, let's travel to Northeast Africa. Many people associate pyramids only with Egypt, but Sudan actually has more pyramids than Egypt. These pyramids were built by the ancient kingdom of Kush. While they are generally smaller and steeper than the famous Egyptian pyramids, there are more than 200 of them spread across the Sudanese desert. They are less visited and less known, but they represent a powerful and sophisticated civilization. They ruled parts of the Nile Valley thousands of years ago. It is a reminder that history is much broader than what is usually highlighted in textbooks. These 5 curiosities show us something important. The world is full of unexpected facts. Wars can last less than an hour. Entire countries can fit inside cities. The hottest places can still support life. The largest desert can be frozen. And the greatest concentration of pyramids might not be where most people think. If you enjoy discovering surprising facts about our world, consider subscribing to the channel. We share content that challenges common assumptions. Now tell me in the comments, which of these 5 curiosities surprised you the most and why?